Good evening and welcome back to episode 7 of Rimworld. I'm Modi Operandus. We're back at a colony of Luton Farms. And one thing that someone pointed out in the comments is that we actually got a Muffalo here, and he's sleeping in here like a good boy. You're a good Muffalo, aren't ya? Yes, you are. He's Kramer's new little buddy here. We need to train this guy up first of all. Give him some obedience so we can be an attack Muffalo. Man, all of our guys are turning into attack Muffalos instead of or attack animals instead of actually being used for like farming or anything like that. I think we can do both though. Maybe obedience will do it. I mean, teaching him to haul. This guy can haul a lot. Like he can haul like 8 training levels on that. So I'm thinking he can haul. He requires advanced intelligence. So, yeah, that makes basically. I think the intelligence of the animal is what determines what they can do. And I don't think we can actually see what the intelligence is. Got shot by a sniper rifle. Oh no, he's wounded. Poor guy. Get him fixed up here. And what can we set these like beds as medical beds? We did put some sleeping spots in here. I guess he didn't want to sleep in those, though. He wants to sleep in the big bed in here like a good boy. He's got another one sleeping right here too. Just targeted for death though. I don't know if he's gonna be too cool with us killing his brothers. And yeah, the reason I think we didn't miss this guy before, he's healing up right now, is because there's a dead one in here. I kind of just blended right in, I'm guessing, with the deceased one inside here. So that's what's going on with that. Oop, we gotta clear this out and get some floors in there. Still haven't figured out our power situation. Things are not going super well in that department. So it takes 30 to do those two things there. I mean, 30 silver at this point isn't gonna like make or break us. Really, I really want to get this power situation figured out. We have this line going in here soon. This will get done today probably. We'll speed through the day here a little bit to get everybody woken up so we can start working on stuff. I'll slow it back down here while I figure things out again here. Yeah, so we're gonna get this put in today. Hopefully this will be enough to alleviate the problems we're having with the... We have four full solar panels. We still don't have enough power to actually fill a battery for the whole night. It's a very, very strange. Even this, like, these are filling up for the day, and this is still not even running. So wait, can we see what the connected rate is? Connected rate is 1300 RF, or not RF, that's Minecraft. Watts, 1569, whoa, up and up and up. So this is what's getting stored is watt days here. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Okay, so 18 is stored here. That's how much is getting stored. And I guess this is what it's using. Let's see here quick. Can't get any more stats than that, unfortunately. Okay. Well, I wish I could have more details than that. So the connected rate is 3410. And that seems to be holding. So that's what's connected as far as being pushed out to this. Are we using that much power? Like, seriously? That is only filling up that slowly. 47 watt days. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. Okay. Well, we'll see how that fills up today. We'll keep an eye on it. Meanwhile, this is getting finally fixed up here. Getting the conduit done. We have plenty of metal for that. We have plenty of metal to build walls and everything if we wanted to, I think. Might not be a bad idea. Or more turrets. Well, again, we can't afford new turrets because we can't power the turrets we have constantly. Ooh, failed training rescue. Oh well. Ooh, he's got a 5 of 6 though. Oh, he can rescue and haul soon. That's fantastic. So it looks like he's working in order here. He's training the rescue, then he's training the haul. So he's going right down the line as far as Kramer goes here. Somebody did mention also we need to make sure we have food set up in here because they will only eat if there's food here. The colonists don't feed them unless they're training them. So we don't want our animals to starve to death. So we're gonna put a stockpile in here for like raw foods, I think. Is this basically make it a should we make it like a priority? Make it a critical priority. Make it super small though. And that way, I wish we could shrink it without deleting the entire thing. I guess a 3 is fine. I just want them to put all the food in there because it will spoil. Wow. Why do we not have anything planted? Oh, cannot grow cold season. Okay, we really need to get, we really need to get a power situation figured out here because we don't have any way to grow food right now. Hunting's our only means of food for the moment. Look at all the blood over here. Is that from like a wounded, it has to be from a wounded animal walking around, I'm sure. Yeah, that's gotta be what it is. So there's a dead Muffalo over here. Frozen won't spoil. Okay, at least we have that going for us. We can just hunt whatever we want to for right now. It's not gonna spoil for the time being. So let's hunt some boar over here. I mean, nothing's gonna spoil. I mean, our fridge is working pretty well so far. We just need somebody to cook. Man, we really need a cook. Because that's part of the problem is that the food is going so fast. because the nutrient paste does not provide a lot of saturation. So I think that's one thing we need to get done. So we'd have that can actually cook. 3, the skills are so slow on these, but I think we need to get Kramer actually cooking. We might have to, I don't want to dismantle that, but let's set up a cook stove in here so that they can actually do a little bit of cooking. This is our butcher table. Where should we put the cook stove? I don't want to put it in the freezer because they're not going to like being in the cold. I guess what we'll do is put the cook stove over here. And then Kramer can do some cooking. It's a she, by the way. I can always call it a he because I'm thinking Kramer from Seinfeld, but Kramer's the last name. There too, his first name's Cosmo, but her name is Clara. I'll say Clara. And yeah, so let's put a cook stove in so hopefully somebody can do some cooking around here. She's only a 4 as far as cooking, so it's not gonna be the most efficient. We can't give them meat. We have to give them vegetables, I'm thinking, because I'm not sure they will eat meat. Yeah, he's giving us some food to train him. As long as I guess we're to keep training them, it'll be okay. They'll stay fed that way. And maybe that's a good training technique, is to keep them hungry, keep them coming to you for food. It might not be a bad, I mean, it's a little cruel if they do die out and we run out of food or anything like that, but if we run out of food, that's going to be bad either way. So we tried training rescue, which means he has obedience already. Awesome. So Mad Dog's the master there. So we gave Mad Dog a animal so that he can do some attacking without any weapons. Hopefully it works. I don't know if it will, but we can at least be a little useful here. Kramer is once again firing into our people here. And seriously, he's still trying to recruit, or still trying to recruit Clark. He's trying to still recruit Clark here. It's not going super well. Let's see what his health and needs are. Not happy about everything. Cold, darkness, pain, cramped environment. Okay, let's put a light in there for you. Here, we got a light for you. We'll turn it on if you're good. How about that, Clark? Mr. Muffalo's here gonna come, let's just restrict him to his animal area too. Keep him in the animal areas. So Lazy's bringing in the food to do some storage in there. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, good. Oh, you are an idiot. You took the food out of our, okay. I was in the process of setting it up and I didn't do it. We want foods, and what we can do is raw food and only vegetarian and then only hay. Yeah, there we go. We'll make a big hay field. It's not gonna help us right now, of course, because it's winter. Well, it's September. So our cold season goes to July, apparently. Oh, is that what it is? Cold season is June to growing period is only June to July. Holy cow, we have a bad growing season here. Okay, we really need to get this indoors here. So, okay, what we'll do is we're gonna use even more power. The chances of this filling up are gonna be low here. I think we're gonna put a sun lamp on these. And I think that will help it grow. I don't know if these can be outside or not, but what we'll do is put a sun lamp on this so it grows year round. And that should alleviate the problems we have. So also what we'll do is we'll get that first built, and then we'll connect it with power. And then that should provide enough light for it to grow by. I think that's how it works. I don't know if it needs to be indoors or not. If it needs to be indoors, then we'll put something around it quick here. But Kramer, you gotta be really careful you don't shoot our buffalo. Shoot the ones that are marked, not the ones that are walking around here. I know he looks like he could be tamed, but I assure you he cannot be. Well, he could be, I suppose, but we're gonna use him for food. You can have food or friends. You can't have both. Even though we do have some buffalo in here already. This will keep though, because it's cold enough right now. And speaking of cold, are our colonists cold? Slept in the cold. Okay, so we need heaters built too, because it's already cold out here. It's 4 degrees Celsius. That's near freezing. Okay, so we need to really get some things done here. Otherwise, we're gonna have some bad problems with for health and sickness and all that kind of stuff. So what we're gonna do is we have vents going through here. So this is probably a pretty warm room. 21 degrees in here. Over here, it's like, oh, indoors is 0 degrees. Yeah, I'm sure people don't want to be inside. Inside's as cold as outside right now. So let's put in a heater in here, and we'll vent it to the other rooms then. So we'll vent it to here, vent it to there, and this will get those rooms heated up that way. And then we'll put another heater in our medical wing, and we'll put a vent into our prisoner room, and maybe we'll put a vent into here too. Well, okay, let's put a vent. Can we put it here? We can. Okay, cool. So I guess the vents can go over the top of. Oh, he might not be able to get to it though. I guess they can get it from this angle from the other side probably. Yeah. Okay. So we need vents. We need heat. We need all kinds of stuff here. Let's put another vent in here also, so this room gets heated too. And that'll be good. We can jack up the heat then. And then we also need, let's see, is this room hot enough? 15 degrees, and this one's down to 4 degrees. So we probably need to put a heater in the back here. Also, put a heater here. And 4 heaters is going to be quite intensive on the old power situation, which is already pretty dire. That's all right. That's all right. We'll get there. This is going to be a pretty warm room actually with the 2 vents here. But actually, what we can do is actually take that one off of there, and this will heat up this one. This one will heat it this way. Yeah, that'll work. So, Lazy is carrying in our. Kramer did not kill that buffalo yet. What are you thinking? Lazy's carrying a different buffalo, the one from over here. But yeah, Kramer still did not kill that buffalo. It's taking like 3 days to kill that thing. I guess she's got better things to do. Doing some training here. Oh, train this other stuff too. Train hauling, all that stuff. Train it all. Oh, we can't because he's not smart enough. Requires advanced intelligence, so we have to train only release is all we can do. So he will have an attack buffalo though. He can go fight. Mad Dog, you better be careful. Everybody be careful. Kramer's hunting. This is not proper hunter safety. Like she is firing into the colony right now. And that's probably not the way you want to do it. You probably want to stand over here and fire that way, especially because this guy's not going to attack you. Oh, there you go, finally. Only took a day and a half, took an entire day actually to get that done. Now once this is heated, they'll probably want to work inside more maybe. And then in which case they can get the stuff done. Oh, all of our metals over here. Hopefully it's okay to have the stuff here. So one thing I think we should do is we should have a stockpile right here for things we don't want damaged by the rain and the weather. And then we'll put a stockpile over here for stuff we want to trade with. It's kind of tough to factor in what we want to do with all that. I think what we'll do is structure steel wall this up here at this, and then we'll go like this, and then hopefully put in a door here. We'll actually, let's do that. Let's just do that, and we'll put a steel door in here. Yeah, we'll put a steel door in through here, because then we don't want like stuff that we're not gonna sell to get damaged. We need a good stockpile, and maybe we'll just put some flooring in there. Let's see what type of flooring we can do. Do we have any means for this? No sandstone, no blocks. These are kind of cool though. I really wish we could get into those. I guess it's concrete. It makes the most sense. Concrete that whole thing over, and then we'll take the stockpile off of this, and we won't store. Maybe we'll keep gold in there because we might want to trade that. Keep the bad weapons maybe. Art we'll trade for. Unfinished probably we'll keep in there too, I guess. Furniture, no. We don't want to keep furniture in there. Yeah, so like weapons and that kind of thing. Weapons that are not, I guess we have to like set these things individually here, right? Because we can go, I believe. Oh, here we go. Buttons, clear all, allow all. That's nice. That's kind of nice. Not corpses. We don't have corpses in there at all. Body ports, I guess. Apparel. I mean, I wish we could set it so if it's not like, I really want to set it so if it's too nice of quality, they don't store it in there. I guess, I thought we could do that. I can't remember how to do it now though. That's all right, we'll figure it out later. Yeah, we can actually, I believe we can set the quality on certain things. Right? To not be stored in here, if we don't want it to be. Let's take a look here quick and see if, there it is. We can set the quality, so it's the bad quality, like awful to good maybe is stored in there, and then this is like the priority for do normal here and do the better stuff in here to keep maybe. Or I mean, some of the stuff we want to sell off though, so it's kind of tough to tweak how exactly we want it. Like this gun we want to keep in here because I don't think we're going to use it again. But the shoddy knives we can keep over here, so maybe just the normal stuff we can keep in here and decide if we want to sell it off or not, or just maybe put another beacon over here possibly. I think putting more beacons in, these don't use power, as far as I know, but they do open you up to the dropship guys that'll land in your drop zone apparently. So that is one problem we could have if we add on more of those things. But I mean, we can always have more of these. That's not a bad idea. All right, so let's see. The whole sun lamp thing is going to happen. We'll see how that works and see if it can be outside or not, if it's going to be damaged by the rain or not. We'll just do an experiment with one of them. And then get this growing with, what do we have on here? What's growing in here? Zergum. Okay, so we don't want that. We want hay growing there for our animals, right? Hay grass. There we go. And then we want a big field of that growing so we can feed our animals. And we can't really use it for people though. But yeah, that'll work. And we buy more medical things. We don't have any medicine right now. We don't have any medicine right now. So the next you know what we should do is put in the stockpile in here for our medicine to be put in too. So architect zone stockpile, we'll put in a medical thing like right here for medicine to be stored in and make it a priority. So that all of our medicine, clear all. Let's go manufactured medicine. All of it goes in there. All right, there. So that'll get stored medicine in there finally, and that should move it from over here then. Hopefully, someone. All right, cool. They're building stuff finally. We're getting into high gear here now that the episode's dragging on already. We've got very little done, but we're getting the heaters done today. We're gonna be running out of power again, of course. And now we can get these temperatures brought up in here. Right now, the target temperature is 21 degrees. We'll see how quickly it rises here. New recruit. Oh, you finally joined up. Mad Dog recruited Clark. 10% chance. Nice. So jump to location. Let's get Clark set up with some stuff here. Clark, what are you doing here? What's your deal here? So he's good at melee, good at mining, good at research, not good at much else here. But mining, I mean, that's a fine task for you. Let's go to work here and set him up with some jobs. Let's get him. So firefighting. So everybody should be at 1 for that, right? We shouldn't have anybody not on 1 for firefighting. That was one of the problems we had last time when we had the fires, is that no one was set up for 1 on that. They're ignoring the fire for the most part. We don't need to have him as warden. We have a warden already who's at much higher level. Hunting? Yeah, we could add. He's melee though. He's not very good at hunting actually. And then let's give him mining. So he'll be our chief miner. And then plant cutting, sure. I mean, it's just kind of a menial task. Anybody can do it. Let's make him a smith. He's bad at it. I mean, he's bad at it. He's not going to create very high quality stuff. Okay, we don't want to have him do that. Researching might make some sense if he has nothing else to do. He'll do that. And then I guess if last resort he can go hunting. I'd rather he didn't, because he's going to have the melee guys. We'll have to be careful with what he hunts, maybe. We just won't pick the boars and that kind of thing too often. And let's leave him off. Let's not take any chances. Let's let Kramer, as terrible as the shot she is, with her 1 arm and everything like that, we'll keep her as the primary hunter here. Maybe move John the Butcher eventually over there, but he's also melee, I think, too. All right, so we got somebody new doing some stuff. That's fantastic. And we can actually take some other people off of mining now, I think, because we have a chief miner here who's actually pretty good at it. He'll get a passion for it. Let's let him mine. That'll be his primary job. So he'll be mining pretty much primarily, and then researching when he's done mining. I mean, there's probably always never going to be a situation where he's not mining. That's fine though. That's fine. Keep going, man. You can do it. I'm glad you joined up. Welcome to the fold here. And our power went out. So the temperatures are not going to be high enough here to sustain the night. We still need more power. We really need that geothermal power researched ASAP. This is still getting a little bit of power throughout the night. Probably not enough. As you can see, that things are flickering around and off because this is still producing some power, but just not enough to do everything we have. We have so many lights and everything like that going on right now. Really, there's no cost effective light system, I guess. If this is taking that much power to store, it means power is needed 150 watts. Let's count that up quick here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lights. Did I miss one? 12 maybe. 12 lights times 150. That's a lot of power. I guess that explains why these are getting drained out so fast. So there's your problem right there. We just don't have enough power. We really need the geothermal to really get the boost we need, or maybe just build more of these. I mean, we have the metal. We have 960. I mean, that's gonna go quickly. We could build 2 more of these probably, and that's gonna be it. Otherwise, we go with wind turbines. Let's see how much those cost. Let's see comparatively why. Let's see, 100 steel versus 3. Oh, that's only 100 each. Oh, it's 100 each. Okay, but you know what? It doesn't work during the day. So let's just make a wind farm here. It was so much work to get that done the first time though, but we'll just do this. And let's put another one right next to it. We'll put in the orders to put the floor in there. Let's do more concrete. Doesn't look very nice, but you can walk on it pretty easily. And actually, oh, you know what though? This right here might be a problem. So let's mine that away. Yeah, let's mine that away. It's cleaning up. Nice. Mad Dog, go to work. Hey, he's got the whole place pretty clean. Pretty clean, I'll give him that. There's a little bit of rubble here, but not too bad. All right, so they're getting the new stockpile done. Roof on it, so it's protected. That way we won't have decaying wood and that kind of thing. I mean, it's a pretty low chance that it'll actually decay. I mean, it's like 149 out of 50, so it wasn't taking that much damage over here. Probably unnecessary to build this thing on, but we have another room then, for whatever we want it to be. Meanwhile, Clark is getting some more metal, as if we didn't need more. But we do. We always need more, right? All right, so this will get done. We're doing the floor first. I guess I don't mind that. It won't work until they get the thing, like, oh, the wind is going pretty well here now. Power output is 2,000. So that's enough. It's 1,500. That's enough to support 10 lights. But now it's down to, the wind is fading again here now. Okay, so it's starting to pick up again. So, I mean, with a couple of these, it might be enough with a wind farm going here. We might need one more even. Now it's done altogether. Yeah, okay. That's not great. Now nothing's happening. The wind has died down. Starvation for who? Starvation for who? Why are we starving? Oh, because we moved all the food away. Ah, that's right. I forgot about that. Shoot. Okay, we have to figure this thing out because this is no good. We need to turn this down to low priority so they can put the food back in the... Okay, this is still set to normal. Clear all. Just make this useful for right now. We don't need 2 stockpiles in here. Let's just delete the stockpile actually because we don't need 2 of them first of all. We just need 1. Delete stockpile. There we go. We just need 1 with food in it, and really the problem is they took all the food out of the nutrient paste machine. Not that there's power to actually do anything with it right now. And now nobody's butchering or anything like that. I mean, seriously, go butcher somebody. Come on, Kramer, get out of bed. Prioritize butchering. I'm gonna get him make him get some food for us. So like first thing, as soon as he gets up, I'm gonna force him to go butcher. And oh, beavers. Oh boy, alpha beavers. All right, they're gonna try to destroy every single tree that's in the world here. All right, well, Kramer, I'm still gonna wake you up here and just, I know your needs are probably, your rest is not full all the way yet, but we have people starving right now. So get that going here so people can eat. Yeah, great. All right, and then use the extra food. I mean, I really, it's tough to say. Do we want to put a heater in for our animals too? Are they mad about being cold? And they're not mad about anything. I mean, they're designed to they're like designed to survive out in the wilderness, right? They should be okay with it. Okay, so we gotta really take his alpha beaver problem here. Let's locate them. Let's see if we can see what's going on. Where are they? Where's the alpha beavers? Are they here yet? Oh, they're right here. Ah, there they are. Okay, there's a few of them actually. Anyways, that's gonna do for this episode. We'll come back and deal with the alpha beaver infestation next time. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys later.